Oh, for sale now, Vehicle Max. We have a 2008 Chevy Avalanche, two-wheel drive, Summit white on the outside with gray leather interior, light gray or light titanium you might call it. Has only 43,000 miles and it is still under the manufacturer's warranty of 5 years or 100,000 miles on the powertrain. It has the 20-inch polished wheels with nearly 4 brand new Bridgestone tires. Has no dents, no damage, no accidents, has a clean title and a clean Carfax. You can view right now for free at our website at vehiclemax.net. Has light titanium interior with solid on the outside and perforated leather in the middle. But let's continue going around the outside before we get into the interior. Has the factory running boards that are in perfect shape with no damage whatsoever, no cracks or cuts or tears. Has no existing dents, no hail damage, no love bugs, no bird droppings on the top of surfaces. Again, clean title and a clean Carfax. You can view right now for free at our website at vehiclemax.net. Again, the 20-inch polished wheels from factory with Bridgestone matching tires. Okay. By the way, if you're watching this video on Auto Trader, it will cut off at 3 minutes. If you want to see the full 10-minute video, please visit our website, vehiclemax.net. It's got the heavy-duty towing package with the electrical connection there ready to go for your brakes or lights. Got the 3-piece hard tonneau cover that is removable in 3 different sections, and it's got pockets on the sides, but I'll get into that in just a minute when I get back to the outside. We're going to do the interior next. We are located at 3200 Northwest 37th Street, Miami, Florida. 33142 is our zip code. We are open Monday through Friday from 10 a.m. to 6 p.m., Saturday 9 to 5, and we're always closed on Sundays. We have been in the car business since 1992 and have sold over 30,000 cars. We are an accredited member of the Better Business Bureau with an A+ rating. You can check that out for yourself at bbb.org. Just punch in vehiclemax.net. As you can see, the vehicle also has a privacy tinted glass. It just showed you the passenger side running board so you can see it's in perfect shape. Bridgestone dwellers, again, perfect condition with polished factory wheels. We're going to go ahead and get into the interior of the vehicle now. As you can see it on the outside, it is spotless. The interior is just as nice or even nicer. Okay, go ahead and unlock it and get inside of it. Again, the vehicle has a powertrain warranty that goes up to 100,000 miles. The balance thereof, you got to check out the timing, but definitely still under full powertrain warranty. Door panels are two-tone, light titanium with dark titanium, which is really light gray with a medium gray. Of course, the vehicle is equipped with power windows, power door locks, cruise control, tilt wheel, automatic headlights, driver's side power seat with manual lumbar support. Okay, and before I sit down, let's go ahead and pan over the seat so you can see it's in perfect shape. There are no burn holes anywhere in the seats, door panels, headliner, steering wheel, dashboard, carpeting. And there's no odor of smoke whatsoever, so it looks like the previous owner was a non-smoker. Okay, vehicle is also equipped with 6 curtain side airbags, 3 per side. Here's the one in the front here, front post. One here on the middle post right by the driver's head, and there's another one here on the rear post by the rear row passenger's head. Right there. Okay, we can put 3 passengers in the back and up to 3 in the front, because this section here that is being used right now is a armrest or cup holder. Can also be lifted up and used for a 3rd row passenger, and there's a belt for the middle row passenger. Clearly in the middle there you're going to put a smaller person, not a big 6'5" guy. Okay, let's go ahead and get inside, get it started. Okay. Okay, let's go ahead and get the AC going first. Let's lower the volume here. First things first, it's 95 degrees or more outside. Matter of fact, according to our there's a rear view, on the rear view mirror there's a digital compass readout. as well as a temperature. It tells us right now it's 99 degrees outside, and we're heading in the east direction. Okay, the AC going here. Okay, that's good there. Okay, the car has 43,026 miles. It just turned 43,000. And keep an eye. I'm gonna rev it. Keep an eye on this dial right here. That's your tachometer. 5.3 liter V8. And the reason I'm doing that is just simply so you can see that the car is running, and there are no check engine light on, no service engine soon, no maintenance due, no tire pressure monitoring issue, nothing. Everything is working to perfection. Okay, let's go ahead and let's get the stereo going. So it's already on.
Am I better off dead? Am I better off a quitter? They say I'm better off now than I ever was with her.
Okay, we got stereo controls here. By the way, it sounds great. And this is your mute button and unmute as well. Right here you can control the volume by lowering it or raising it. Okay. Up here you have a couple of up and down seek buttons, and these to navigate about your preset stations that you already had set. Again, this is a mute and unmute. This here is to go and search any available station, meaning seek. Okay. Over here we got our source button, and this is to change from AM to FM to XM. This vehicle is equipped with XM stereo right there. Let's go ahead and find, we can prime country. Show you, let's go to a station. Here's the PGA Tour Network, Laugh USA, Comedy Station, Martha Stewart, Oprah, CNBC, and so forth. Right now we're using the previous owner subscription. I guess it hasn't expired yet, but at some point if you want to continue with the XM, you will have to get your own subscription. Okay, I already shown you up here the temperature readout and the compass right there. Below here you can see that it's got the OnStar system. In just a few seconds I'll tell you what that does. Okay, matter of fact, let's go ahead and talk about that now. If you get into a car accident and any of the airbags deploy, including the side airbags, it will send a signal to the OnStar center to let them know you've been involved in an accident. They'll attempt to contact you through the car. If you do not respond within a reasonable amount of time, they'll dispatch emergency vehicles to come to your aid. Another thing is, for example, if you're running out of fuel and need to find the nearest gas station, hotel, or restaurant, they provide you, you press that blue button right there, and they'll provide you with turn-by-turn directions until you arrive at your destination. Okay. If you happen to lock your keys inside your car, well, there's a number that they provide you with. You call that number, identify yourself so they know it's you. Once they've identified that it is your car, they'll send an immediate signal to get the car open, which will save you a bunch of time and money in having to wait for a locksmith or pay a locksmith. Okay, let's go ahead and put a couple of windows down to get a little bit better lighting for the video. The driver's one and the front two are one touch, meaning you don't have to hold the switch down. Okay, do the same thing over there. Okay, this is our cruise control over here. Leather wrap steering wheel, and I'll pan around that nice and slow so you can see in perfect shape. By the way, if you're shopping for a Tahoe, a Suburban, or an Avalanche, you'll notice that these plastics here that surround the remote controls and cruise control, they're usually peeling and stuff. This is a piece of plastic that has a rubber film on top of it. These are in brand new condition. We had them replaced. Okay, and it looks great. I'll pan around the leather steering wheel here so you can see that there's no burn holes or tears or discoloration or any stitching coming apart. Alright, perfect shape. Same thing here with these covers, are in perfect shape. Here's cruise control, no damage whatsoever. Alright, our door locks. Okay, power mirrors, automatic headlights, okay? And you can set them, put them in automatic, and the lights will come on at sunset, and it'll come down at, they'll come off at sunrise, okay? Let's move on over here, see what else I can show you. Okay, up here we've got a dual climate control. What does that mean? Right now you can slide the wheels up and down to control the temperature of the vehicle, and this is the driver's side, and here's the passenger side, and as you can see we can have them set differently, and one side will come out cooler than the other, okay? We've got a couple of power outlets here for our cigarette lighter adapter or charger. Traction control, this is to disable or enable traction control. Got an automatic transmission with a towing haul mode, and if you decide you're going to be towing a trailer or a boat, all you got to do is engage that, and that'll make the transmission shift a little differently, so you can so it'll adjust for the extra cargo load, and it'll shift differently, and that way it'll disable the overdrive and not burn out your transmission. 3 cup holders up here, storage in here. Again, this can be flipped out and used as a seat as well. Lots of space in here. Okay, I was going to show you here. I think we're pretty much done up here with the front. So let's move on to the rear. Before that, let me go and show you the vanity mirrors that are lit. Both sides, same thing. Alright, let's go ahead and turn it off. And let's move on to the rear. Okay, the door panels, again, two-tone, and you got also cup holder and storage down here for like magazines or newspapers. Same thing in the rear, two-tone paneling. As you notice, none of the speaker covers are cracked or anything like that. This vehicle is equipped with a child lock protection. How that works is this way. You stick your key in here, twist it to the left, and what that does is that disables this inside door handle. That's in case you get kids and you don't want them to be able to open the door with the outside handle. The only way it's going to open now is with the with the inside handle. The only way it'll open right now is with the outside handle. If you want to re-enable the inside door handle, just twist this in here, twist it back to the right, and that's it. This thing's working again. Okay, back here, I should have let me put all the windows down so we can get a little better lighting in here. I only put the 2 front ones down, I don't know why. Okay. There we go. Okay, so let's move on here to the rear. Again, now with the windows down, you can see it a little better here. Again, this 6-passenger, you can put 3 in the front and 3 in the back. That's 6. And all the passengers in the rear have an over-the-shoulder belt, including the middle row passenger, which is this one here. If you don't have a middle row passenger, you can flip this down and use this as an armrest and cup holder. Okay. Got the factory carpets, no bleach spots, no stains, no permanent markings of any kind. Back here you have another flip down cup holder. Looks like it hasn't been used much. Looks like whoever had this car didn't have any kids, because there are no baby car indentations, nothing like that. It's nice and clean. I mean, the interior back here is in spotless condition, okay? Another thing the kids love to do is they like to stick their feet in here and bend the slip out, or even stretch this material, sometimes even detach it from the sides. These are nice and tight, as you can see. Same thing on both sides. Let me have you look at the headliner so you can see that there's no stains or burn holes or tears. It's not sagging anywhere. It's in absolutely perfect condition. We got a set of map lights here for the rear row passengers, and in the front there's another set of map lights as well. Okay, right there. Okay, now we got rear window defroster on the rear glass, so you can see there. This glass is completely removable. There's these latches up here in order to release it, and then you can store it behind the last row seat if you want to have this full-time open. If you're going to the beach, or you got a pet or something, you want to put the dog in the back. Okay, moving on from here is your factory door vent sticker. I mean, the car's all original, no accidents, no paintwork, clean title, clean Carfax. Okay, back here, these are lockable side storage. There's one on each side, and they're nice and deep, you know. But whatever you need down there that fits. And if you want to lock it, all you do is stick your key in here, twist it, and nobody can get in there, so it's a safe storage. Your gas fuel cover. All the tail lights and all the headlights are in perfect shape, nice and clean, not damaged, not cracked, not brittle, not faded, nice and clean. Again, rear bumper, same thing, same condition. Look like whoever had this car didn't really use it for work, because normally when you use these things for work, if the people are not careful, you'll get like little nicks and scratches all over the bed. These here are in perfect condition. Same thing, another storage down here. Okay, down here is there's your tools and everything you need, jack and all that, to remove the spare tire. Okay, back here, this area here, you got your own cargo mat to keep the bed from scratching. And as I said to you, these three pieces here are removable. Here's one latch on each side. You lift it up and just pull it out, and there's your other set of latches. So they are independent of each other. Okay, and it stays pretty dry in here. I wouldn't say it's 100% dry, but as long as it's not something that absolutely cannot get wet, you can keep it here and it'll be safe. Plus, this locks. It doesn't have a lock here with a key, but when I lock the vehicle, this locks itself also. So you can put valuables in there, and because it's completely closed, there's no way for anybody to know you got valuables in there. Let me unlock it. There we go. You probably heard it click over now. Okay, and that's how you access it. All the envelopes are nice and clean. They're not damaged or cracked or brittle or faded. Okay. This is a Florida car. It was sold originally at Palm Chevrolet of Ocala when it was sold brand new. Again, the heavy-duty towing package ready to go for your lights or brakes. Let's move on to the right rear door panel here, and we'll start to conclude this video. Again, let me remind you that we're located at 3200 Northwest 37th Street, Miami, Florida 33142 is our zip code. That we are open Monday through Friday from 10 a.m. to 6 p.m., Saturday 9 to 5, and we're always closed on Sundays. If you have any questions, feel free to call me. My name is George, 305-218-5462. Go on over here, right front door panel. Perfect shape, no cracks on the speaker or anything like that. Same thing, you got a cup holder here, more storage here. Here's our glove box here, where all the owner's manuals, the supplemental manuals for the OnStar, for everything. By the way, if you do buy this vehicle used, you do get 3 free months of OnStar. I don't know if I showed you this before. Right on the radio here, there's a little input there, the little hole there. That's for your auxiliary port for your iPod, so you can play your iPod music right on your stereo sound system from factory. And that's going to do it for this video. If you have any questions, feel free to call me. My name is George, 305-218-5462, and I want to thank you for watching our video.